on both sides?
No, because you'll be constantly triggering infusion unstable soul on each other. Sounds like a disaster.
Yeah. And you will have to move away every time the slime comes.
Yeah, because that'll trigger it on everyone.
In that phase, it's unable to TPS the boss, right?
You can, and you have to nuke her shield, but it's important just to follow the group, pick up 10
It
orbs.
just shows up as absorb, so I thought, you know...
No, yeah, it's you can't. Yeah, she doesn't finish her channel
you
until
need
you
to
break the
break the
absorb.
shield. But most important thing is not racing to get to the boss. That's not important at all. Everyone just needs to focus on doing the mechanics, i.e. not picking up the wrong colour of orb, picking up the right colour, and if you have Ignite Soul on you, jumping into the hole at 3 seconds so you're not blowing up the red.
Although, if you do it correctly, you should never get Ignite Soul during that phase.
Exactly.
Because the only way you can get Ignite Soul is if you have fucked up, or someone else has really fucked up and gone to the wrong side.
Microphone activated.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much it. You just need to pay attention to what buff you have.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, so just a reminder, Phase 1, we pretty much got that down. Phase 2, with the orbs, from yellow you're moving round to X, and everyone needs to stack on X. And by stack, I don't mean standing roughly
User
25
left your
yards
channel.
hitting the boss from a distance. I mean stack, as in your player should be glowing in the red light of this X, and if not, you're not standing in the right place.
Exactly,
Simply
and
put.
then you just move left and right in order to pick up the orbs.
Yeah, because the infusion switch happens and people are 40 yards here DPSing the boss, and then they run through the entire raid with Holy Infusion, or with Fel Infusion, give everyone Unstable Soul just to move to their side, which is just not ideal.
Yeah, I know.
But it's stack. Whenever we say stack, by the way, for any future reference, we mean like your player's organs are sharing functionality. That's what we mean by stack. Because there's no reason not to be.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Is she's in the orb phase, she also pulses in the yellow and green one. Do you need to jump over the other one?
No.
No, I
That's
didn't even
just
notice
that's just pulsing damage to the red. And
Yeah,
just
but the
healers
other
need
one
to
is
heal up.
that. I think it does that on Mythic, that'd be so cool.
Couldn't you jump over the green one if you are yellow?
It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't give you unstable soul.
That's not how that works.
I kind of wish it was now.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. I was jumping like a fucking idiot.
Dude, it's like part of your job.
No, we had one's back. No, everyone's back.
Well, let's get this bitch. You ready to free pot?
4, 3,
Free pot's now.
1.
Bell, move to green. Back up, holy flares. Bell flares stuck up.
Taunt. Taunt.
Oh, someone fucked off, I think. Oh,
One's alive.
close. Okay, focus on picking up your orbs and not getting hit by the other ones.
Stick together, guys, stick together.
Everyone stay together. Don't run ahead of the
Don't run
group.
ahead, don't run ahead. Because you're just going to steal the buff from everyone else.
Come. Don't pick up the foul ones. Don't run ahead. Stop running ahead.
Yeah, everyone just keep this distance here, that's good. Staying by the blue mark is probably a
Holy
good...
shit. Like, our entire group just got unstable by the way.
I think it gives you...
Jump,
Oh,
everyone,
fuck
come.
me.
I think it gives everyone... I think it pulses unstable to everyone if you do that. Our side, the Fel side did really well, by the way. Yeah, done.
We did.
We did fucking amazing. Fuck the holy side.
Yeah, good job.
Infusions
again.
Make sure everyone's stacked.
Infusions again. Fel, move
Fel
to
on
blue.
blue. Fel stay on blue. Everyone else on yellow. Red, sorry. Okay,
Yeah,
someone didn't move. Unless that was...
No, that
okay,
was
so
that was
Soul. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hello? Bomb, go off.
Pretty sure we didn't pop hero. Pretty sure hero's best to get used until by the
Taunt.
Maybe, but we wouldn't have the 10% the 100% damage buff.
Doesn't that disappear after the phase though?
No, it's 15 seconds.
Oh.
Which should really use it when you...
Infusions again, switch. Guys, switch. Nice.
Well,
Like the boss in the next Ramus.
Fell hammer's coming up, fell stack please.
come on. Free time me.
Because you're filthy.
You actually save a lot of time DPSing if you jump later. No, you don't actually. I lie. First time I got knocked back really easily.
Okay everyone, focus, stay together and focus on picking up the right orbs.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve.
I get the wrong orbs, guys.
Resender please.
A hero now, I guess.
Hero now.
I got the rest on the wrong side.
Yes.
Infusions,
You
infusions,
have like 2
infusions.
seconds of snacks. You're right, I think we should be on pole.
Fell on green. Yeah, it should definitely be on green. On full.
I still have revival. Sitting there.
Can I just say how much cleaner this is going? Right, just
a
keep
lot
this
better.
up.
Taunt.
Oh, we go. Please, cat. Stop. Get off me.
Infusions again. Swap if you got a different infusion.
Permanently fell this whole fight. Lovely.
Yes, same.
What the fuck? All over. Someone would
Yo,
hope.
what?
Whoa,
The hammers didn't get done right.
Microphone activated.
I'm not gonna lie, that was funny as fuck.
It's okay, we got this.
Come on, don't fuck up, come on, don't fuck up now.
Oh, that almost one-shot me. Oh. Oh, it all hurt so much.
Oh, hello.
The boss is moving like crazy as well. Okay, stick together. Stay
Get it,
together,
back.
everyone.
I better be on this side. Well, I'll get the fell on this side, don't worry. I got this.
What? Come on, guys, don't pick up the wrong orbs.
This is hilarious to watch.
Well, I do know what's bottom of the well.
This body unnecessary end.
Infusions
Microphone
again.
muted.
What? You forget there's a grace period. Hammer creation on Holy. Nice. Now the foul tank should be taunting. Ah, it's dead.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah, easy.
Microphone activated.
You say that, but this rate's still mythic.
That was so weird, yeah.
It cleanses the bomb, really?
Um,
That's so
by the way,
troll.
do you know what happened on the fell side on like the fucking second after the second phase 2? The holy hammer got tanked into the fell side, so everyone on the fell side had the unstable soul.
Oh, that was spicy. I enjoyed that.
That's why I was laughing because I was like, this is funny.
We all committed mass suicide or something.
Something to think
Gonna
of
upgrade my
on this
legendary real
boss.
quick.
Something to think of on this boss is when you actually rest someone, rest them on the right side, because I got rest and I almost instantly died because
Yeah, that's true. That's
Oh
true.
yeah, that's a good point. Combat redstone to the middle of holy. XD.
Someone should
know
help
who on the
defend
holy
the
side-
boss.
Like that last part there, on the holy side, running back to Maiden, I saw like 4 people just run through about 50 fucking fellow.
It happened on the fell. It happened on the fell side as well,
And I
dude.
just looked at like how stupid can you be to run through green when you're yellow.
Can you guys do voting, please?
Microphone muted.
I was gonna jump off of the
Microphone
bomb,
activated.
but my cat knocked my
Can I
monitor
get a
off.
summon, please?
I actually thought we were going to wipe
My
them
monitor's now
because of
got a
that.
crack in it.
Oh,
Yeah. Thanks, cat.
but at least they made a cute meowing sound. What was that?
Pop,
Yeah.
pop, pop.
So there's 2 Vanquishers dropped.
Oops.
Flash RC open. Let me check the trait for that, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Quick shot. Wait, quick shot isn't even on the fucking list for me. Although the one that I do have is the best, so...
Do have someone back, I'm just gonna get another point in concordance.
Oh, I did want to roll on her. Why did I cancel the roll?
Flash, RC, base, open. That's okay. I talk slowly now to make sure everyone understands the tactics I am explaining.
You say that again, please?
What group are you in?
I don't even know.
Really want to throw a hammer at this defensive countermeasure, to be honest. Gagging to get hammered.
Can we kill the trash? Yeah?
Can I have his hammer, please?
Yeah, but we can still kill trash, right?
You guys can keep killing trash.
Fangs and Blast looks like it should be interrupted. Yeah, it's good.
I just need Gim to fucking do the
Okay.
absolute fencer.
Don't
Yes,
DPS
rip
it.
Casser.
You know how hard it is healing and doing LC loot count at the same time.
It seems to have killed me through my I-beam. A holy barrier surrounds a caster, inflicting 350k holy damage to enemies when struck by spells or abilities. So be careful of luminescent barrier.
Fangs and Blast looks like a... No. I didn't kill anyone. That's alright. I was expecting the whole raid to implode.
Guess we're focusing on Andy.
Well,
getting Andy
there's already
force
3
out.
votes anyway, so my vote makes a difference.
We're focusing on Andy, getting Andy force out again.
Where what barrier is.
Yeah, makes sense.
Damnable mortals, you scurry through this tomb like vermin, dispatching my armies and imagining
Which way do we go?
from the legion.
This is it.
Champions, fools.
Shit, it's called Jaden.
Before you was once a vessel for the
Fallen
purpose
Avatar, right?
Oh no, that's called Jaden.
This temple itself
He's mad.
is our prize.
Is there a Summerstone up?
Means by which we will
Oh, you're not here.
return to your world.
Yeah, Code Jaden's here shit talking us, basically.
Still,
We still need votes on vote council. By the way.
This one?
Let this avatar be the end of you.
Well, Gim's gonna pick the right decisions.
Well, oh, and he's already got the same chance, isn't it? Yeah.
That's a typical bad thing. Oh.
915, 905, 915. I mean, the items are really similar, so just go straight off.
No, the thing with Nex is
Two
though he
sec.
wants to keep his force up
Of the old expansion.
from Nighthold, yeah.
Well, I mean,
I think. Nex? Oh.
I have myself muted. I also asked for a summon. I have no idea where we are. Yeah, I want to keep my force set for a while. That's only just got to set my bags until I can equip the new force set.
Frost mode, is it? Or not be paying attention to anyone's spec.
Yeah, Frost.
Frost 2.4. Subtlety? Assassination?
Assass.
Did the last boss drop the quest item?
Yeah.
0.6. Slash 2, depending on the spec.
I'm confused. What happened to the mage?
It's yeah, it wasn't feeling well.
Oh.
It's Thermal Void on Mage. So 3.4.
Yeah, it's pretty good, mate.
Go on. Someone can manage to click this portal.
That's that
I don't know what the
Oh
fucking...
shit, I was actually looking at the wrong...
don't know what the rogue specs are.
I was actually looking at the wrong thing there. Wait, so it's 4.1 versus...
No, Glacial Spike is 4.1, but this one's Thermal Void 3.4.
Oh. I don't know where you're even seeing that. Oh, there, yeah, 4.1, 3.4. That's versus either 3.5 or 2.8, depending on tuberculosis or exg.
I don't even know what that means.
No, I have no idea.
Oh, it's Toxic Blade versus... another one. Exactly. Both of them are not what Geochris is using.
Oh.
No.
I don't know. It was fine.
We all agreed on that, yeah.
It was pretty cool looking. Pretty edgy looking.
There's still one more bit of you.
Oh, there is. Open.
I can quickly...
Oh, right, yeah, that's... Depends on...
The
Yeah.
trait for me is... meh. Pretty meh.
What's it for you, Elytrons? The trait? The current one and the new one.
And the way link coming up?
Is that trait good?
Well, for me? Yeah. Yeah, it's lava burst. Creep lava burst damage. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Nope.
It's good enough for me.
Mine's is only true shot damage. True shot cooldown, sorry. I can jump down this lift, right?
Yeah.
Sure. It disengage at the right time.
It
Or you-
goes really quick, by the way.
You get like a cool little lightning speed animation thing. Very nice.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I get a summon? Because the lift's going up now.
Did I miss kill Jaden talking shit?
You did.
Oh,
I can read it out for you if you like. Just scroll up.
Yes, please.
Oh,
please, in your RP voice.
Thanks, man.
Where did it start? Here? Damnable mortals! You scurry through this tomb like vermin, dispatching
Microphone
my
muted.
underlings and imagining yourselves the equals of the Legion. Heroes, champions, fools. The husk before you was once a vessel of the might of Sargeras, but this temple itself is our prize, the means by which we will reduce your world to cinders. Still, I will not deprive you of this chance to fall before an ancient wonder. Let this avatar
User
be an
joined your
end
channel.
of you. Is that all he says? That's all he
It's
says.
all got recorded, right?
Yep.
9 of 10. That was
You're
great.
right, Craig.
I feel a lot better.
Wait
now.
a second.
I haven't eaten anything since like earlier on today, like 2. So it's just blood sugar was fucking up and I was...
Wait,
Did
that's some stun again, please.
Oh, you only missed some roleplay, nothing else.
You,
Well,
you
you
did
could do it
you
again,
did miss
so
the kill on Maiden, to be fair.
That's fine.
Oh, well, you're not there for it.
the
No, yeah,
typical
he wasn't.
bad
He
guy.
wasn't fail though. Yeah, okay. You want to quickly go over tactics again?
Yes. Fallen Avatar. So, for tanks, they have a very important job this encounter, so tanks, listen up. There are 2 things to tank. Obviously the Fallen Avatar in the middle of the room there. If he's not tanked, he'll get mad and start clubbing the whole raid for infinite damage. Standard rooted boss kind of mechanic. And there's the Maiden of Valor. Where the markers have been set up by Shay, well, technically where these things are, that I'm standing on, there will be containment pylons spawning randomly on one of them, or there might be an order, I'm not sure. And what the containment pylon does is it fires a laser beam from the pylon to the avatar, and that beam increases his energy bar. As you see below his health, he's got 0 energy. when the fallen avatar reaches full energy, he will shatter the platform and we'll all get dropped down to phase 2. The whole idea of stage 1 is prolonging stage 1 as much as possible so the boss falls down to phase 2 on the least health possible, because there's a soft enrage, actually a hard enrage, the platform just runs out and everyone dies. So the way we extend it is by the tank that has the Maiden of Valor just needs to make sure that the Maiden is in between the avatar and the laser beam, or the and the pylon, so that the laser beam goes into the Maiden instead. It should be noted that DPS should not do any DPS to the Maiden. That includes multi-dotting, cleave, anything. Do not touch the Maiden. If the Maiden loses 25% of her health, you're just going to make our lives so much harder. So no DPS on Maiden until when the channel of the laser beam has finished, Maiden's energy will reach full, and she'll start casting... Sure, it has a name.
Something... It basically puts a shield on her.
Yeah, it's Cleansing Protocol.
Cleansing Protocol, that's right. So she puts a shield on herself and starts a channel which is going to wipe the raid. So you have to burst the shield off her. When the shield gets destroyed, she loses 25% of her health, and you can interrupt her. So that's the only time you should DPS, to burst off the shield, and as soon as the shield is gone, stop DPS on Maiden again and switch to boss.
There should be absolutely no DPS on Maiden unless she has the shield up.
Yeah, no tabbing in to put an agony, no cheeky unstable corruption, no fucking nothing. Absolutely no DPS on the Maiden, unless the bubble is up. That's the main, very important mechanic. The Maiden has to intercept the laser beams. She reaches full energy, you DPS the shield off, you switch back to the boss, and it's just boss, 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 boss. Just nuke the ever-living shit out of the boss. So it's going to be a hero run pull, most likely. The other mechanics you have to worry about in stage 1, for the tanks again, the boss applies Desolate, and... I will kill you. The boss applies Desolate, and that's just a tank swapping debuff, so when you reach 2 stacks...
Taunt on 2 stacks.
Yeah, taunt on 2 stacks, you have to switch Maiden with Avatar, and be really careful when you're taunting to swap, to not pull the Maiden out of the beam if there's a beam currently happening, because you don't want the boss to get more energy than he has to.
So whoever's not tanking the boss should be tanking Maiden, and yeah.
Yep. And for everyone else to worry about, apart from not DPSing the Maiden, is... that's heroic only, so not that one. When Rupture Realities is cast by the boss, it's fall-off damage from the boss. Mechanic we see over and over again. The further you are away from the boss... Yeah, the further away from the boss, the less damage you take. There's a lot of fall-off damage in this. So all DPS should hug the walls, and tanks just stand about halfway in between the walls and the boss, so you can stand probably somewhere here.
About green marker.
About green marker is, because you need to get back to the boss as soon as it finishes, or he starts casting his Pound the Raid to Death ability. And if a DPS reaches the boss before the tank does, they're going to just turn around, club the DPS, and they're going to fall over like a wet piece of paper. Which we don't want.
Let's try this.
There's more mechanics still, sorry. There's a million of them. So Unbound Chaos, the boss will cast, and it's going to make all players trail explosions behind them. So what you just need to do is scatter in all directions when that happens. Don't run towards other players and run away from your own explosions. I'm trying to think if there's any mechanic like it. I feel like there was in something.
It's just
Accelerated blast from Arcway.
It just gets cast on you. You just need to move around. Make sure you don't run into other people. Yeah. Don't get hit by the shit on the ground. Yeah, pretty much. Another thing to deal with is shadowy blades. As there'll be blades facing out from the fallen avatar that will fixate onto people. These people just need to move to the back of the room or the sides of the room and let the blade hit them, and it will leave a pool on the ground that does damage if you stand in it and slows you, so move out of it as fast as possible. And anyone else who is between the blade and the other person will leave a pool as well, I'm sure. So
I think they just take damage.
Oh, they just take that. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, just don't stand between the blades and the people fixated by them.
You can clearly see which way the blades are pointing because they're really big. They're floating around like his chest area on the avatar.
Is this a blade you don't have to worry about going through other people?
No, it does go through people.
Right.
So you can't stand in the way of it.
More and more important, if you're targeted by it, other people should move out the way of you. You just need to reach the side or back of the room ASAP, so you don't drop the pool in the middle of the fighting area.
Okay, so when the Maiden loses her shield, because she's going to get to 100 energy and loses her shield, she'll lose 25% of her health. which means at some point the maiden will die, and then the fallen avatar is going to get the beam, which means at some point we're going to transition into phase 2. In phase 2, the floor will break and will all drop below. There'll be a small-ish platform to stand on, and yeah, so make sure the boss is not tanked inside the fell lava. Down below, make sure he stood on the platform. Everyone should be kind of close to the boss. He will cast Rupture Realities again, so you need to, again, move away from the boss. And when he casts it this time, he's going to break parts of the platform. So eventually we're going to end up with no platform left. This is why it's a hard DPS check. So yeah, just Ruptured Realities, move away from the boss again. There's also another thing in this phase called Dark Mark, which means it'll put a circle around people, and after a few seconds they'll take lethal damage, but you can split this damage with everyone inside the circle. So basically people just need to stack up inside the circles. Make sure not everyone with the circle stacks, because that'll just do a lot of damage, but you know, move around with the circle and then people will move into it. You're then going to take damage and it'll knock you into there and sometimes into the lava, so just move out of the lava as fast as possible.
Yep.
And also there's still the Desolate mechanic, where the tanks need to swap on 2 stacks.
Yeah. In phase 2, again, one of the most important parts of the fight is the tank. They need to move the boss quickly to the corner of the platform. Positioning of the boss is very important, and the longer it stays in the lava, the more of the stacking buff it gets, and the more the raid takes damage, which is just not great. Although
Yeah,
this is normal, so we're probably going to see the boss die quite quickly. But we'll
just
see.
make sure the boss is always on the corner of the platform and not in the middle of it.
Yep. That's about it. So we have a TLDR recap. Tank swap on 2 stacks. Keep the maiden in the laser beam. When the maiden fully charges and gets a shield, DPS the shield off, then stop DPS on the maiden. If you get targeted by the shadowy blades, run to the side of the room. When Virtual Realities is cast, run to the side of the room. That's about it.
If you don't have Fid buff it, please.
And of course in phase 2, stack on little circles and run away from Virtual Realities.
The maiden will never be brought into melee range, will she?
No,
shouldn't be, no.
she shouldn't be,
Right, okay.
because otherwise the melee is going to cleave them.
I wasn't sure because of tank swaps or whatever that we might have to stop doing our like DPS just in case we AoE her.
A little bit of damage is fine. You have to do 25% of her health to fuck it up. Because she loses 25% every time, so she drops to 75 to 50 to 25, then she's dead. So you get 4 absorbs from the maiden, but if you drop her manually to 75, you then only get 3 absorbs. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It means you have more time on the platform down below, which is not great. So she can take up to...
Next.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Can take up to 500 million damage before you fuck up. That's a lot of cleave. You have to fuck up pretty bad to kill the maiden. Early.
Alright. We're ready?
Should be. Yeah, just
I'm already.
just lost on Pilbros. Good. Get rid of the pre-pot.
4, 3,
Pre-pot's now.
1.
This is where you just need to run out, don't send other people's puddles, or something that's huge damage. Don't stand in the path of daggers, people targeted, the back of the room.
Yep,
They
man.
don't leave pools in normal.
No. Why
They
is
don't.
half a raid dead?
Back to the raid.
Everyone move back.
Back. I don't know why half a raid is dead actually.
Stand in shadowy blades.
I'm gonna put a pylon down. Don't notice.
Wait, are we wiping or?
Yeah, we should,
Okay.
like,
Alright, fine.
stop you on. Don't release.
Just everyone run away from the boss, he'll...
Just stand in front of the daggers.
Yeah. If you run away from the boss as well, he'll just... He'll cleave. Everyone run away from the boss, he'll just kill us all. Out to melee everyone, out to melee. Now we get to see his mad stompy stomp. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts.
No, it doesn't
No,
hurt.
it does not hurt.
Does not do any
Doesn't any
damage.
damage, it doesn't even stack. What? This is a con. It's the shittest enrage I've ever seen. Oh, phase 2, nice. Well, usually when you run away from the boss, it wipes the raid really quickly.
Yeah, I can't buy one anymore, so...
Why is he full health?
Yeah, did he just heal?
Because he consumes the health of that bitch.
Oh, the maiden. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I have a soul stone, but it's not exactly good using it down here. Do we get teleported back?
Yeah, don't release question mark. Don't release.
Nice room.
There's people.
Alright, we get teleported back, so...
Oh.
Yeah, don't release. Don't release. Don't release.
I like how the
when
detection pilot failed.
When the blades came in, I was looking for like, since it was positioned, I was looking for like a red arrow pointing in the direction.
Microphone activated.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just a
Little
big
black
blade that you
shards.
can see.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Did it
There's
one
a
shot
big
you then,
dagger.
Blade?
It did one shot half the raid.
Fucking hell.
You can survive it if you have enough health.
Yeah, I survived it.
That's alright.
Like, yeah, you can see where the blades are pointing. Don't stand in them.
Yeah. Well, close is easier to dodge, right? It's smaller radius. People that are targeted, if you're targeted by it, you should try to run like straight back towards the wall. Don't try to curve round, because otherwise you're gonna make it harder for everyone to dodge. Yeah, the blades.
Is it possible for the DH to just stand like completely to the left or right and use a personal?
The blade keeps going.
Yeah,
If I stand like to the wall next to the boss and use a personal, it will just go through me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen.
Well,
the blade is gonna hit the one person it's fixated on.
It doesn't technically even pull in normal, so you don't have to run to the back of the room, but it's good practice. There's not much else for melee There's not much for DPS to do in phase 1, let's face it. You can do with one more mechanic. Because you have to do with two more heroic,
eat
so...
up, please, at the feast.
Fuck's sake.
Your cat sounds really fluffy and it needs a cuddle, by the way.
Can I eat my cheese?
This cut is...
Yes, sir.
I appreciate your cat, even if you don't. Oh, sorry, wind tunnel.
That's him here, so he doesn't do anything else, because he's already... just wants to move and knock things over.
The cat is...
That's adorable.
Oh shit, I missed because he hit me. Right, I'm ready.
I'm just gonna put a fucking detection thing over here. I'll probably res everyone. There we go.
Microphone muted.
Get ready to free pot. Free pot's now. Everyone's spread out, remember, for Unbound Chaos.
Yeah, you're fucking my rotation.
Unbound Chaos.
Don't stand in other people's things.
Guys, just run towards the walls when that comes in. Don't make it hard. Don't do little circles, because you're going to block other people off. Just run in a straight line towards the wall.
That one good?
Everyone run back. Why does that take so fucking long to cast?
It does a fucking year, doesn't it?
Like no damage.
Yeah, it's exponential fall off. Oh.
Oh.
Unbound Chaos. Res Aether. Someone res Aether.
Oh. Nice one, mate.
Goodbye to Shadow Blades.
The shit was didn't even move. He just fucking stood in front of me.
Taunt the ad.
We have 2 healers down, by the way.
Switch to the ad.
It's the maiden, yeah.
Oh my god.
Microphone activated.
And she cast because not enough.
Oh,
Yes.
baby. Cleanse. Fucking cleanse. Alright, don't,
By the way, so.
don't release. How did you survive the... yeah, the walk, I guess. Oh no, you're the tank. Oh,
Wait,
the
I'm
member.
too far away from it.
I got rest.
You got res by the pylon. Why does it fucking just throw everyone out? Why can't we all be raised in the same spot?
Someone was in a wee circle.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
want to pile us.
don't get hit by the shadowy blades. You can see where they're coming from. Just move out of them.
No, it's the Shadow Blade was on me, right? And I ran back to the edge of the room, but the other shaman didn't move at all, so it hit everyone in that area.
Do you hit by 2? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need
I
to
don't
spread
know.
them out as well, because if they hit you, it's guaranteed death.
Yeah, but I can see where my beam is. Like I see where my beam is away over here, like for the arrow is, but I can't see theirs if they're in front of me.
Microphone muted.
The boss literally has a massive dagger at it.
No, what I'm meaning, like I had the dagger already, and I could already see the one going towards me. I did see 2 of them coming towards me. That guy didn't even move.
Oh, I see. So the way Shadowy Blades works is anyone hit causes an explosion of 1.3 million damage to everyone else. That's why people are getting one shot. Because if 3 people get hit, they all just detonate each other. Yeah. So you still need to run to the back of the room, even though it's normal. Because if it detonates near you, that's no good.
Yeah.
Back in the sides of the room, just run away.
Microphone activated.
Probably call it out as well every time it comes in, so people can look at it.
Those fucking 3 of them hit me.
Got dropping or one of those things there. It's pretty handy.
Give me one actually. I'll drop 2. I'll drop another one. Like...
The shield is 103 million, but for some reason the Maiden's HP was at like 72%.
Microphone
Yeah,
muted.
it goes down 25% after the shield breaks.
Oh yeah, we already broke it once.
No. After the first shield it went down.
To create a shield.
I think I just conned you next.
Yeah, after the shield it goes down. Yeah.
Alright.
Just remember to focus the maiden when the shield comes in, because
Yeah.
that
It's
did wipe
103
us as well.
million damage we need to do.
Oh no, I can't.
3 pots now.
My whole profit margin.
Oh guys, the easiest mechanic in the world to dodge that one.
Not when there's a gangbang going on.
Daggers in, daggers,
Don't
watch
spread
the
it.
daggers,
Dodge
watch the
the
daggers.
daggers.
People
Holy
hit.
shit.
Remoras and Kyla did
Everyone run away.
back to the room again. Just sat there.
Chaos
If you
again, everyone dodge.
Daggers, dodge.
Oh my goodness.
That's fine.
I just had to sidestep that.
Everyone get ready to swap to the maiden. Not yet. Finish the maiden now, everyone go.
Dodge. Hey, stop DPS on Maiden.
Stop DPS on
Stop all
Maiden.
DPS. All
Stop
DPS on Maiden.
DPS on the maiden.
Don't finish your cast or anything. Cancel all casts.
Run away. Chaos
Microphone
again, get ready to
activated.
dodge. Daggers move. Yep, 0 DPS on maiden. Yeah, you need to move the maiden away from the boss. Find the button. On maiden now, everyone on
Maiden,
maiden.
everyone Maiden. Chaos coming in 3 seconds. All the timers are wrong.
Now
Still a
swap
bit
off
wrong.
maiden, don't go on maiden at all. No one on maiden.
Good, she's only lost 7% so far.
Yeah, good. Just make sure you don't tank him next to the boss. Move back. Oof, Resender. Good next to the boss, question mark.
Extra DPS.
No, he didn't. He was actually at the top. That was good. Unbound Chaos, move. Daggers.
Dodge daggers.
Daggers.
He's about 800 energy.
Yep, on Maiden now. Everyone on Maiden.
Chaos coming in again. Tank, you can stay on the boss.
No one's next to the boss. Okay, back on the boss. Stop on Maiden. Stop on Maiden. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, Maiden died. Right, that's fine. Think.
Well, she wasn't supposed to die.
Yeah, she. No, the boss got to full energy. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't. The tank didn't tank it right. Sure. You stack in the dark marks. Don't move away from Runa. Come, people. Into the dark marks.
I was running to melee.
It's a fucking year to activate.
You don't want to get everyone in it. Like, you're just gonna lose DPS that way.
Yeah, ideally, we
everyone run away.
Okay, the platform's gonna break. Taunt the boss to the corner of the platform.
Into
Like
the
right here. Yeah, right there. Or that corner. Either corner's fine. Just a corner. Yeah, bring it all the way back to that one. Yeah, good.
You need to swap. Agrippa's got 3 stacks. Into the marks, everyone. Good.
Oh dear.
Get out of the lava as fast as possible as well.
Just jump as well.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna not stand in marks because I lose too much healing.
Yes, sir.
But especially for
It
heroic.
should be fine. We're having like 3 people
Yeah.
in it. Everyone move back. Into the corner again.
Man here.
Probably the closer corner is better.
Yeah. Get him into the corner.
Yeah, right into the corner.
Use second pots if you haven't, or we're not going to beat the DPS chip. Everyone move back. You need to be using second pots if you haven't.
Yeah, there's one we
Well,
want.
this is the last platform.
No, there's one more. There's one more.
Oh, okay.
I think we'll have one more, yeah.
I wonder if the tank just like the Demon Hunter heroic leaps out with the boss, so he's further away. If that would work.
The boss does increase damage if in the lava.
Yeah, I think that's fine though.
Move back.
Well, we'll see. The platform. Don't really want these dark marks. No, dodge them.
We've got 30 seconds left.
Can't make the heal.
I'm DPS.
Do you have a combat res? If we do res GeForce. Res GeForce.
Alright, shocking the boss.
Yep, healers DPS.
Run away, just run away.
DPS. Run away. Into the lava.
Use immunities if you have them.
I'm 5 seconds off.
I'll solo this dark knot. Don't go in with the dark knot.
The boss. The boss!
Yeah, DPS everyone.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm hitting it. I'm not healing. I'm just hitting the boss.
Bubble.
Used it already. I used it to space tank the thing.
Yes.
That's not
That
bad.
was so hard was because he ate the maiden,
Yeah,
right?
he
Yes.
healed 1 billion health, ate the maiden. We had like a
Can
minute.
we get a res, please?
Yeah, we were supposed to have like 2 more minutes in the upper phase, and the boss was supposed to have about 1 billion less health.
Yeah,
so,
it was just tanks fucked up.
Yeah, not bad though, not bad.
Oh,
I mean,
That doesn't happen. You don't take damage.
That was a lot of running under the boss, actually.
wow, that's some double.
That's what item level their base on this boss.
I would like to mention that for the most part the tanking was pretty good,
Yeah.
But,
The tanking was good.
and we appreciate that it's the first time tanking this boss. But you know, just pointing out that it is one of the harder fights for the tanks, and it was because of the tanking that this was so hard. But we don't really expect perfect tanking on the second pull, third pull, whatever we're on. Yep, I'm disenchanting both.
Okay, so these shoulders have only dropped. Oh, these.
Hey, don't disenchant
Ooh,
I could
spicy
use it for
cutscene.
balance.
No, we're not actually disenchanted.
Yeah, no, we're not disenchanting. I also need them for Ospec, but I assume someone would actually need them, which they do.
Yeah, feel the.
Which one?
One each, easy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll watch this cutscene actually.
This is spicy cutscene.
Well, the Conqueror tier pieces only dropped twice, and Amazon Prime got the 2 set.
Right.
So we should probably focus on giving someone else 2 set now.
Yeah.
Which is Demon Hunters are next.
Give it to Kestroff.
There's 2, one each.
Dave's not using them. Dave's using Legendary.
What's the
Because
other?
Legendary best in slot.
What's the second highest ranking? Conqueror?
It was Affliction. Sure.
Affliction at 2.5.
Affliction to like Demonology. we
Demon
don't
at
have any.
3.3. You could always re-roll. Shadow. We already got Shadow done. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so it's
Affliction.
Havoc. Well, one to Chris, one to change them.
Corona? Or no, change needs some. Yeah, change needs.
Changes them. Or one to. Wait, depends. Who's got higher actually?
It's my 4 set, so it'll be in my bag, so Kestroff's
Actually,
better
no.
off with him.
No, one to Faruna actually, because lower
Wait.
item level.
Yeah.
Forgot we had 2 Affliction.
Isn't Demon Hunter Legendary Shielders best in slot?
Yeah.
So change shouldn't be using
They
Tier
become,
Shielders.
they become best in slot when you have 4 set. So
So it should go to the Warlocks anyway.
Yeah.
Go just roll the Warlocks. Huzzah. Hey, they didn't get rid of the motion sickness. Nice.
They didn't get rid of it. Are you fucking
Oh,
joking?
yeah,
Microphone
baby.
muted.
Oh.
Microphone
I mean,
activated.
I'm enjoying it because I don't get motion sick.
Why can I not give these fucking... Are people... Because
I mean,
people fucking...
Different dimension.
No, because I gave it to Chris. Are people locked? There's no way people are locked.
Yeah, some people done it today, I think.
No. Not these last 2 bosses.
Unlikely.
Oh, I just gave it to Fruna. It wasn't working for some reason.
Bugged. That's a lot of trash, by the way.
There we go.
Just
yeah.
thought I'd mention.
I think it's because they were maybe in a load screen or cutscene or something.
Yeah, probably. Hello? No one listens to you, Andy. Come on. Andy, please.
Oh god, Kill Jaden's gonna be fun.
Moisturising myself.
I've got an idea. I'm gonna pop an invis potion.
No, pull everything.
It probably
We're all
won't
gonna
aggro.
die.
Don't mind
Don't
me.
use an invis potion, it puts your pre-pot in a 10-minute cooldown.
Rip.
We'll just wait 10 minutes at Jaden.
Oh no, Dave.
We probably won't.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Dave.
we might.
He's done.
I want to get the first boss down at
It's
least.
fine. It's fine.
You just go for a wee nap.
I tripped.
Pips and fell down the stairs.
Yeah, in the spirit realm you can't see the stones, so...
Oh.
Why did you just run down the middle?
I didn't know if I touched them I would pull them.
Nah.
You don't, no.
What the fuck is this?
It was terrible, yeah, with the running.
Hey Geokiss, you wanna help us? Wanna help us in the trash, Geocus? Thanks, man.
Watch your debuffs blood siphon if you're damaging them. You're damaging
Oh, I see. My bad. That makes sense. Maybe I should fucking read debuffs.
Maybe.
Oh, no, let me look. So, level 112 elite demon. Right, let's just hang on. Let me just.
No, because he's gonna start attacking us in the middle of the
Slave pulls.
Very
I'm never
nice.
100% sure though.
Very nice of this big guy just to sit there and watch as we slaughter the rest of his friends.
Yeah.
He's a fucking demon. They hate each
He
other.
is the fucking soul breaker, thank you.
He doesn't
very
give a
much.
fuck.
He has better fucking dimensions to be in.
Actually,
Remember
I've
Corn
never
in the Cob
seen...
dimension? He
Yeah.
fucking loved that.
I've
They made
never
a
seen
new
this
model
skin
for a
before.
mini boss.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
new face.
I've never seen his skin before.
I have.
For a fucking mini boss.
This is like the guy before Corrosis.
He's apparently a slightly different breed of thing.
Eridar.
I mean, he's fucking dead, so it doesn't matter. Imagine if he was like the Inferno who had 1 billion health. Oh, we can mount here.
Makes sense. He's outdoors.
Fucking later.
Spooky horse.
Oh, we can
Hello.
finally we can
Oh,
repair
it's
one of our
failing.
mammoths.
Profit
What's
bill.
up
Shit.
with this fucked up background?
Yo, we can hack into the system. I'm in.
In the Matrix.
I'm in.
What?
Oh my god, look down by the way. How'd you feel sick in 2 seconds?
What's happening, fuck's sake?
Oh,
Bye.
Oh my god.
That's
Can you
not
guys stop
actually landable
jumping off
platform.
the fucking back?
Alright.
Sorry,
let's
wait, what
let's
did
try
you
and kill
just
this
say to
boss in
me?
like 20
Did you
minutes.
tell me what to do.
Let's try and
Can
kill
we
this
get-
boss
get
in
a
like
feast
20
then?
minutes.
Get a feast then. And gimmick spin tactics.
Microphone
Because then we can
muted.
actually do 1 or 2 heroic bosses. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Nah, I don't want to do it.
Alright, then we'll just call it tonight. We're done.
Alright, good night.
Alright, so this boss has just infinite tactics. So the tanks throughout the whole encounter, apart from the transition phases, you have to deal with Feld Claws, which is simply a stacking debuff, but it also means that Kil'jaeden cleaves into the raid. So whenever you're tanking Kil'jaeden, away from the raid. Whenever you're DPSing a Kil'jaeden, hit his back. No one should ever be standing in front of him apart from the tanks, because Fell Claws does a lot of damage. And it's simply a case of taunting when the debuff falls, just keep swapping. Standard tank mechanics, really. The next important mechanic is Rupturing Singularity. The first one that will spawn in the middle, where like these 4 arrows are pointing to. And it'll slowly fall down from the sky after about 10-15 seconds. 90 minutes left, there's half an hour left, Andy. It's 10 o'clock. Or 11 server time.
Microphone
Oh,
activated.
Oh.
There is 30 minutes left, right?
Yeah, 30 minutes left.
Yeah.
Where was
Microphone
I?
muted.
Singularity, yeah. So Singularity comes down after about 10 seconds. Anyone caught directly underneath the Singularity takes 253 million shadow damage. So
Easy.
don't stand underneath it, really.
You just need to stand right next to it.
Yeah, what you want to be doing is standing right next to it, because it does a huge knockback. So when the one spawns in the middle, you're going to want to be standing... It's going to spawn around here. Right here. So you're going to want to be standing in one of the 3 corners on these arrows, because it'll knock you backwards, and if you're pointing towards the corners, you have the biggest distance before getting flung off the ship. If you're standing on the edges, you might just get flung off. Singularity will also come in on the edges of the room by X, red, blue, green, and purple.
Yep.
And again, you just want to be standing, so if it spawned at X, you're going to want to be standing here, because it flings you back opposite to it, how you would imagine a bomb detonating. So you don't want to be standing here, you want to be standing here, so it just launches you back. That's Singularity. That happens a lot throughout a lot of the phases. Oh, I've scrolled for some reason. The next important mechanic is Armageddon. Armageddon will spawn lots of small patches around the room where meteors are going to impact, and we just need people to soak those. You take a debuff which stacks when Armageddon comes in. Is that in normal as well? Probably, right?
Yes.
So we'll have groups 1 and 2. Where are the tanks currently? Yeah. So we'll have groups 1 and 2 soak the first set. 3 and 4 soak the second. Group 5 do whatever you like. So when the first set of Armageddon comes in, only groups 1 and 2 should go to soak the small ones, and then groups 3 and 4 the second set. If someone's fucked up and you see one not being soaked, just soak it. 2 stacks is not the end of the world. You take more ticking damage, we have to heal you more. But if the meteor hits the ground and no one's soaking it, that's gonna fucking hurt. So we don't want that to happen. And on top of the small ones, there's going to be one big one, which says it's a tank mechanic, but if the damage does what the damage says in the dungeon journal, it's way easier to immune it. So we're just going to do an immune rotation instead. There's only 1 per Armageddon. So let's make an immune rotation now. ToS.
Obviously start with group 1 and 2 first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do I do the first one?
I'll do the first one.
I'll do the second one.
You do the second one. Aether does the third one.
Aether does the third one. And then Craig can do the fourth one.
Yeah. And then... soaking...
When Armageddon happens, there's going to be one big one, and on the 4th time Armageddon's cast, you just stand in the big one and ice block it.
And we probably need more than that, don't we? How many more immunities do we have left? Just...
The Demon Hunters never work.
Demon Hunters have never work.
Okay, so 5 and 6 will be Dave, then change.
I can
if we need more, if we need more, we'll do it on the fly.
Yeah, I'll have ace block.
Which one will be soaking?
So I'm just gonna go through it all over again. This is when Armageddon comes in. The first cast of Armageddon, I will be soaking the big one. No one else should be in it. The second cast of Armageddon, Jay will be soaking it. No one else should be standing in it. The third cast of Armageddon, Aether. The 4th cast of Armageddon, Craig.
Yes.
The 5th cast of Armageddon,
Dave.
The 6th cast of Armageddon, Change. And if we need more, we don't know how many there are. I think there are like every 50 seconds. I don't know how long the fight is. We'll call it on the fly.
Are you talking about Armageddon Hill, or...?
Yes, the big one.
The big, juicy one. You'll see it's a lot bigger than the other ones. Bigger, angry, and more painful than the other ones.
That's stage 1.
That is everything in stage 1. Yes.
There's then at 80% health, there's an intermission.
Something like that.
Where Kil'jaeden just gets up and flies around. No one needs to DPS him because he takes 99% reduced damage, so there's no point in trying to hit him. Armageddon still happens at this point, and there's also 2 new mechanics. Burst and Dreadflame, which is a big circle appears around several different players. You just need to move away from everyone else with this circle. And then there's also Focus Dreadflame, where it will target one player and then they will get blasted for a lot of damage, but this is divided between everyone standing in it.
So like
if
for
you
the
get
5th time this expansion.
If you get Focus Dreadflame, just move to this orange marker here and people will be stacked up on top of it. And split the damage.
The bursting Dreadflame, is it a circle around one in where the marked player is stuck in it, or...?
Yeah,
no, it moves with the player.
Shade of Medivh, the Flame Wrath?
No.
No,
it moves with the player. You just need to move away from everyone else with it.
Okay.
And after that, stage 2 happens. So stage 2 is all the same mechanics from stage 1, plus the Burst and Dreadflame, where you need to move away from people, and the Focus Dreadflame, where you need to stack up in orange. And there's also adds that happen. So if you get debuff called Shadow Reflection...
Shadow Reflection, yeah.
Yeah, if you get the debuff called Shadow Reflection, you just need to stand underneath the boss, then after a certain amount of time adds will spawn, and everyone will just need to cleave down the adds as fast as possible.
Yep. On normal it's easy, gets a lot harder in heroic. Just a recap, on stage 2, Bursting Dreadflame and Focus Dreadflame, Singularity and Armageddon, still Fell Claws, and then the new Shadow Reflection on top of all of that. More layers on the cake.
Then a second intermission happens where you cannot attack Kil'jaeden.
This one's spicy.
At this point, everyone's going to be blind. You can only see 8 yards around you, and you cannot deal damage to anything that is not within 8 yards, and you can't heal anything that's within 8 yards unless it's within 8 yards. And the only way to remove this debuff is by looking around the platform to find Illidan, because Illidan's going to appear at some point. Illidan will appear during this intermission, so everyone just needs to run around and find Illidan as fast as possible. This is where things like Warlock portals can be good, and Priest life grips can be good to drag peoples to Illidan.
That's
And
not
then...
in the entire fucking expansion!
What?
There's an entire question for fucking months of finding Illidan.
Okay. But at this point, healers... there's like a stacking debuff that gets put on the raid where everyone's taking less and less healing. And the only way to remove this is by turning into the next phase. And to do this, all the DPS need to find Illidan, and then they'll be able to see everything again, and you need to kill off the ads that are there that are just going to be dealing damage to the raid.
Yeah, you can kill the ads without the buff from Illidan if you find them. So if you find an ad, you can just sit there and wail on it if you like. That's not a problem either. The buff from Illidan is only required to see further. So if you're a melee DPS and you run into an ad, just kill it instead. Or any DPS, in fact. Just kill the ad instead. You don't have to go find Illidan.
Is this on this platform, yeah?
Yes, on this platform.
Yes.
Important note for healers.
Can we walk off the edge if we can't see?
I'm pretty sure you can,
Pretty sure you can, yeah.
So you just need to pay attention and not use Fell Rush.
Yeah, important note for healers and DPS in general is that casting abilities like Tranquility won't work. Spells will automatically miss or fail if you cast them into the darkness, sort of thing. So if you cast Blizzard into the darkness, nothing happens. If you try to cleave Breath of Sindragosa, not Breath of Sindragosa, Fury of Sindragosa, whatever it's called, it won't work. Nothing like that will work. So even when people are low health, still find Illidan, then pop your healing cooldown if needed, sort of thing.
After all the ads are dead at this stage, it'll turn into Phase 3.
Oh my.
So, in Phase 3, there's going to be rifts that appear around the platform at, I'm assuming, certain points in time. I'm not entirely sure how the rifts spawn, I'm pretty sure it's just timer based. So these rifts can be important to deal with mechanics. There's a mechanic called Darkness of 1,000 Souls. This means Kil'jaeden's going to be flinging out bolts of damage at everyone in the raid, and to counter this mechanic, everyone needs to go and stand at the rift so that it will absorb the bolts. But standing at the rift for a long period of time makes you take increased damage from the rift. You're just going to be taking more and more damage if you're standing in the rift for no reason. The only reason that you stand next to the rift is to deal with the Darkness of 1,000 bolts, or souls. There will also be obelisks spawn around the platform, which will shoot out demonic shit.
Just damage in 4 corners.
It'll
cross pattern.
It'll knock you back, so make sure you not get hit by these.
Today we're having a look
probably
at another boss from the Tomb of Sargeras. We're looking at
the Burst and Dread
Kil'jaeden
Flame
from
also
the
happens in this
725
phase, and so does the
PTR.
Focus
So
Dread
Kil'jaeden
Flame,
is the
so
very
once
last
again,
boss
Burst and
in
Dread
the Tomb of
Flame move away
Sargeras,
from
and in
people,
Margot
Focus
mode
Dread
fashion, it's a
Flame
3-phase
stack up
encounter with
on
2
the audience
intermission
marker
phases.
here.
Now the fight takes
And
place on
there's
this
also
command ship
Fell
on a
Claws to
very,
deal
very
with.
small platform. And as the fight goes
Yep,
on and you
Fell Claws
travel
are
through space, it does
Yeah,
seem
that's
that
the whole fight.
eventually you're going
So
to
just a
end
bit of
up
a
in
TLDR
Argus.
recap
Now before
again.
we go into anything, do keep in mind this is a
in stage
testing
1,
preview. All the boss visuals
we have the
and
Fell
even
Claws
abilities
debuff,
may
which has to be
change before
swapped
this boss is
when it
released,
falls off, and the
and
boss
do
has to
expect a
always
full
be
guide
tanked
when this
away
boss
from
hits
the
live
raid.
servers in a
Rupturing
couple of weeks'
Singularity,
time.
you have to
Now, while
position
we were
yourself
testing this boss, we only
in
managed to
such
get
a way
into
that you
phase
don't
2,
get knocked off the
so that
platform,
means we
you
can
don't
only
stand
really
underneath it,
theorise
it's a
about the
one-shot.
second intermission phase
Armageddon
and the final
Hail,
phase, but we
groups
will
1
cover
and
that
2
in
for
this
the
video and
first
we will
one,
talk about it.
3 and 4
However,
for the
if
second
this
one,
boss is in fact
alternating
tested
to soak
again,
the small
we'll cover
patches
that all in a new
and
video
the immunity
if that
order
unlikely
as
situation
before
arises. But
myself,
anyway, let's go straight into
Shay,
it. Let's talk about phase 1.
Now right from the outset of phase 1,
the
tanks will
Holy
be hit regularly by
Paladin
Fell
Aether,
Claws.
This is a 9-second buff applied to the boss
into
that
Craig,
causes his melee attacks to
into
debuff
Dave,
tanks with
into
a 50%
change order.
physical damage increase
And then we'll
for
see from there.
25 seconds. Now this effect stacks pretty fast on the tank, and
And
it
then
does mean
into
they're going to be
mission,
taking
it's the
extremely high
bursting
amount
dread
of damage.
flame, we have to
3
move
and 1
away from
stacks will
others. The
definitely
focus
force
dread
your
flame,
tanks
we have
to
to
keep
share the
some
damage.
form of active
Singularity still
regeneration
cast
up, or
Armageddon
a
still
DR
cast.
just for the
In stage
next
2,
hits.
the dread
With 2
flames,
tanks
it's
we
just
found
everything
taunting around
above.
5
All
was
the
the
mechanics
lowest
happen again.
possible stack to
Plus
allow
there
the
are ads
previous
which
stacks
spawn
to
when
drop.
players get
And as
targeted, just cleave
problematic
those
as
in
this
melee.
sounds, you could
The
just
next
free
intermission,
tank it,
find
as this
Illidan,
would keep your
kill
stacks
the
below
ads.
3.
And in
To
stage
add,
3,
this buff on heroic
during
and mythic also makes each
Darkness of a
melee
Thousand Souls,
attack
stand in
during
the
build
rift, and then it's
clause
just the same
act as a
mechanics we were doing
frontal
before.
cleave. So as a result,
Give
the
it a
boss
shot.
must be faced away at all times.
When
Now
the
for the
fuck
raid
do
to
we
deal
heal?
with is the shadow reflection.
I...
The boss will mark 3 players with an 8-second
like a
debuff.
2-hero
Once
fight,
this
to be
expires,
honest.
an
I
ad
think
will
we
spawn
hero
from
and
the
pull and
location
then
of
maybe
each
in
of those
phase 3
debuff
again.
players. Now these ads
Yeah,
just spam
if it's that
a
long.
erupting
If
dread
not, it'll
flame.
probably be
This
phase
is a
3, because it's
Let's just
the
try hero
hardest.
and pull.
Yeah.
Bye, Kelly.
Rip.
The hell happened?
Ready to pull, someone dies. Love it. With the intermission coming up to go find Illidan, there is a timer for that, is there?
Well, the raid will die eventually.
No, I mean, there's a timer for just before that phase happens. It's just not. Is that a percentage in health?
It's a
or-
percentage based.
Yeah, I'm sure he said some
the
edgy shit
first
as well.
one's the first one's 80%. Then I don't know when the next one is, but it's percentage based.
It'd be good enough to make a couple of groups to go to this to stand at the corners before that phase starts. They can just go around the sides, find Illidan pretty quick.
Maybe.
I think of like 1,001 tactics you could do for this. It all depends on like what works. You could even have everyone line up from red to blue, turn RP walk on and sweep the platform. When someone calls, I found Illidan, everyone collapses in on them. But that's how
Let's
stupid.
just. I
That's
think
not
we
good
should
enough.
just try and get to that phase first.
Yeah, I think we just need to... Yeah, just see what it's like before we make tactics. Because I've never seen it before, so can't really make tactics on
Microphone
a
activated.
account I haven't seen. Alright,
Microphone muted.
give it a stab.
Yeah, just fucking hero and pull. Get ready to pre-pot. Pre-pot's now.
Dead. Did I mention ToS does a lot of damage?
No, it was gear. He got melee to death, like...
Yeah, I
resin.
know. Did I mention ToS did a lot of damage? Right, the big soak's on me, no one else stand in it. But I don't know when to use bubble. I think I used it way too early.
It doesn't matter.
There's no animation for it. Weird. Looks like we have timers, so Singularity's coming in 25.
What? I don't have fucking any timers?
Yeah, me neither. Did they remove the timers?
Oh, okay, well that's fine, I'll just call them all out.
You're gonna have to call it, because I've got fuck all timers.
Nice, good.
Either way.
Singularity innate.
No.
Oh no, it's yeah, the
Yeah,
time is reset.
don't hit the boss, you don't do any damage to him. Just focus on the mechanics.
Okay, Armageddon, oh my god.
I'll soak the big one.
Yeah, this is group 3 and 4 soaking the small ones now. Okay,
The
so
one needs to soak that? Come, hello, team? You've got nothing else to do, you need to do the mechanics.
Yeah, seriously, guys, there's no excuse.
2 really hurts.
Dread Flame on
Dread Flame.
orange. On orange. Come.
Oh, this hurts so much. Okay, 2 hurts when it's on the whole raid. I'll give you that. Armageddon.
Armageddon again.
Third
Aether,
soak.
you soak the big one.
It fucking burns.
Yeah, because because people didn't soak in the second fucking Armageddon. There's like zero excuse for that. You've got no other mechanics to be doing.
Got hit by both a blast and a normal one.
Just wait. Everyone jump off.
Should we just practice the mechanics, or...?
I think we should just keep giving it more pulls.
Yeah.
Microphone activated.
I don't think it's worth wiping until, like, we actually just die, though. Right? Okay.
Yeah, we might as well just wait. Like, there's... I mean, yeah.
I guess.
We should practice on doing the simple mechanics first. Everyone jump off, don't release.
Yeah, but it can just be better to the whole fight. Otherwise we're gonna... I don't know, actually, because
really.
that's
That's
a lot of
not
raid
how it
damage.
works.
Please die.
We wiped because there's about 5 Armageddons in a 20-man group and someone didn't soak.
Right, people want to used to it, what fucking whatever, we know, everyone knows to soak it now.
Can I ask a question real quick?
What's up?
The Armageddon, I got a big AoE around me. What's the difference between that one and the one we
Oh,
used?
that's Boston Dreadflame.
Bursting Dreadflame.
Okay,
which is
because I
run
took
away.
both and I just instantly died.
Yeah,
Boston
so
Dreadflame, you need to
Armageddon
move to the
is
outside of the
swirly
platform.
orange bits with cones in them.
Yeah, okay, but I would... yeah, never mind.
Yeah, there's a lot of overlaps in the fight. What makes it challenging.
Yeah, but I can't soak the Armageddon in my group if I have to soak it as well, if I got it then.
And then don't. There's enough people. There's like 5 patches and 20 people, so someone's gonna get it. Or 10 people even. And 2 backups as well.
If you have Boston Dreadflame, don't worry about the Armageddon. If you don't have Boston Dreadflame, do the Armageddon.
Yeah, if you have...
just ran into purple and took it out of...
Yeah, if you have Bursting Dread Flame, you should bring it away from the patches so other people can soak safely. You should just be away from everyone. Just beeline it to a little safe corner somewhere. Also, apparently we do too much DPS for the boss. We actually never cast Singularity, so that's something interesting.
We took him down too.
Yeah, just focus on mechanics.
Yeah, it was going to come in like 5 seconds, but we killed him too quickly. Fine.
Get ready to free pot.
4, 3.
Free pot's now.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, 3 pots. Fuck. Armageddon incoming 1. That's the big one. Everyone get out the big one. Get out the big one, everyone.
Yo, what? It just blinked away.
What did you die to? Oh, you stood in the big one apparently.
Ah, he stood in the big one. He blinked off the small one into the big one.
Okay, I've got time.
Yeah, soon actually.
This one?
There's him prison. Yeah, group 3 and 4 on this next Armageddon. Won't get in the big one, I'll get the big one.
Actually, in normal, the debuff doesn't last long enough, does it? So everyone can soak. Although,
I don't think so. I've got 25 seconds left in me.
oh, so the big one doesn't leave a debuff.
I think it's because you immuned it.
Ah, of course.
Won't get the big one, I'll get the big one.
You got this one? Right.
Who's soaking the big one next?
That is Aether.
Try not to soak 2 in a row, by the way, because if you've got 2 stacks of the debuff, you're... Focus Dread Flame on orange.
My bad, sorry.
We can just, okay.
Just stack up on him.
Yeah.
Sure.
You can see where the Jaden is, you have to line up.
I forgot about the dobs, my bad.
Fine.
Armageddon again, and Red Flame.
Everyone's got one, everyone's got one.
Yep.
Like Dread Flame. Oof. Got 1 shot.
Yeah.
Guys,
Armageddon heal.
don't stand in the big one unless it's your turn to soak and you have an immunity.
Dread Flame spread out.
Spread out these Dread Flames. Out,
Is
guys,
it-
out. Out with the Dread Flames, come on.
Does man soak?
Yes, they've...
No, it's Craig soak.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Craig, sorry. No, no, Craig. Shadow Reflections.
Stack into the Raider Shadow Reflections. Stack. Everyone stack with the Shadow Reflections. And cleave. Stack and cleave hard.
Everyone get ready to cleave.
Cleave.
Now, cleave. Get off these abs quickly.
Okay, they have way more health.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Yeah,
anymore.
no. No, cleaving is
That's
not
fine,
something we should do.
That's fine, that's fine.
That's fine, that's fine. We get away with it in normal, but it's not.
Dread Flame.
Dread Flame.
Get ready to spread out.
Or nothing happens. The timers are
Or
wrong.
timers are off. Okay.
Good. Armageddon.
Armageddon.
This is Craig. You can ice block this one.
Oh, someone just walked out of that.
Oh my god. This finally had ink. This tank is getting minced.
Yeah, it really hurts. Dread
Focus
Flame.
Dread
Everyone
Flame, stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up.
Stack up. Share the load.
Nice, nice.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I didn't even see that spawned.
The timers are so bad, man.
Holy shit.
I didn't even mention that it spawned.
It didn't do any knockback on
Yeah. Well, that would have been a wipe on heroic, but fortunately
Yeah.
it's not heroic.
Yeah. Armageddon's. This is your soak, Dave.
This is your sick, Dave. Yeah.
Don't stand. Someone dies. That's fine.
Yeah, someone got it.
Yeah, it's fine. Nick got it.
Next
Just
one.
not people just not listening on TeamSpeak.
It's alright, because I was just often getting there.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. You can get the next one, Dave, and then change after. And then your bubble should be up, right then. Stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up.
I can't take this Armageddon.
Armageddon as well.
I'll take it,
This
I'll
is,
take it, I'll take it,
change
I'll
order.
take it,
Oh,
I'll
you
take
got
it. I've got it.
Nice.
Oh, it's
Good
it.
roll. Good roll.
Kill the ads. Everyone kill the ads.
Want to try this?
Oh, we shouldn't need it.
Probably
Guys,
could.
kill the ads, stop hitting the boss. Red flame spread out.
The worst spell rush in history.
Armageddon, you get
Okay.
this one, change. Change, get the big one.
Can't soak anymore, I have 2 sacks.
Okay, Changer's got it. I've still got mine, by the way.
Much better than Armageddon's. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We've got more than enough units for all this. Focus Dread Flame, stack up. I think he should be phasing at 40% maybe?
Yeah, 40.
Yep, here it comes.
Oh, you can see what the ads spawn. What?
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh, you can see what they're gonna be.
Everyone has to... Illidan...
Oh, you can't do the, you can't defect the ads until you can't do them.
To find them!
No way.
Yes, I've got
Found
him!
him.
Wait, why? How do you get the buff?
You come into
Run into him.
Oh, I found him.
Want to try this?
Yeah, I would.
Over by red.
This is sick.
This is so fucking weird.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I've found them, but I'm not coming out.
you don't come out now. You get like a spooky sight. That allows you to see
Spooky
40
sight where
yards.
you can see things.
Yeah. You can't see the whole platform, you can see 40 yards.
Yeah, you can see all the ads.
It runs out. It runs out.
It does run out, yeah.
It does, yeah.
Just... Everyone should know where he is. Yeah, they do, they blink around.
Yeah, Spectre Sight also shows you the ads.
Do we have any reses?
One, yeah.
Oh,
Move to the left.
Where is
The
it?
fuck's
This thing?
This?
What? Who? What?
I
Where
have
is the?
no idea.
Where is the rift? I don't
Can
see
we
anything.
res Saf, please? Everyone, yeah, res Saf.
I didn't see anything. Right, guys, let's look for the rift. I'm looking for the rift.
The rift's at the left, at the red marker.
red
Obelisk is
marker.
up. Dodge the obelisk.
That's the obelisk.
You see the rift
Oh,
at the side?
there's the rift. I was expecting like a... Yeah. No, I see it. Got it.
Microphone
Holy
activated.
shit, this fight.
Okay, so there's no markers for
Everyone
that, it's the
spread out.
corners. Okay.
Everyone spread out, spread out.
Well, I'm learning a lot about the fight, at least. Oh,
Careful,
rift
the
gets
rift's pulling in.
it gets extra sucky apparently at some point.
Yeah, you're going to take increased damage if you're next to the rift.
I think you only have to be in the green line for it to take damage. They said nothing in the dungeon journey about it going extra fucking sucky.
I'm dead.
Spread out. Do we not have a res? I'm assuming we don't have a res, yeah.
It's going way better though.
mean, this rift's just a bit
Stack
annoying.
up, stack up, stack up, stack up. Yes, that's the entire fight.
We can probably kill him.
Everyone get to the rift, everyone get to the rift, everyone get to the rift.
And the yellow thing.
Microphone muted.
Don't get knocked off though.
Yeah, you should really, you should stand on the edge of it until it's about to finish casting, and then get in, because that is a lot of damage Gravity Squeeze does,
yeah.
holy shit.
Holy shit, that does a lot of damage. Is this rift ever going to stop sucking us off?
I don't think so, man.
No.
Gagging to suck us.
There's another rift open at the other side of the platform.
That rift closed. Oh, tank got...
Yeah, because we couldn't swap tanks.
Wait, hang on, I can bubble and taunt. I can taunt this tank for 6 seconds. Nope, someone taunted off me.
No, because bubble removes aggro.
Does it?
Yeah.
I did, I bubbled then taunted. But then it looked like someone taunted.
Oh! Please, Mr. Killjaden, why?
Well, I mean, at least we know the fight now. It's not
Yeah.
not a very hard fight, to be honest.
I mean, we could probably kill him next pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Microphone
definitely a kill.
activated.
Kill next time.
Alright, so like a few amendments to the tactics. The obelisks, they shoot out of the corners, and they don't indicate where they're going to shoot out. So if you see the obelisk, position yourself so you're not in its corners, basically.
That's
and its corners.
Yeah, don't release.
And what we should do is, at the start of the transition phase, everyone needs to stack on Change and or Dave, and just follow them to Illidan. Simple.
Yeah, so before 40%, everyone will stack up, and then the fucking
Follow the
dickheads
leader.
can use Spectral Sight.
I couldn't see him.
I can't believe that worked. I had the spectral sight as Elden just standing next to me. So, oh, hello.
I wasn't sure what I died to in that phase. I think it's just AoE. Didn't kill it.
You died to the darkness of 1,000 pain.
You can also see the ads as well.
How the fucking...
Pretty spicy.
Get the details, here we go.
Like I say, in the shadow
That's
phase, we found out that demon hunters can spectral sight to find Illidan, so we just follow Change and or Dave. They all lead us to Illidan.
I asked before if it would work. Got no answer, so...
Yeah,
Oh,
we didn't know if it worked.
I think you might have asked when me or Shay were talking, because we can't hear you because priority speaker.
I did it for science because I knew there was ads in the fight and I thought I'd be able to see them.
I mean, this is the first time that we've actually done this fight, so...
Yeah, we had no idea that
we
was
had
going to work.
no clue that would have worked. Well, people didn't really get to it in the PTR.
Yeah, no one got
the
to it.
boss is so hard.
Maybe you can hunt a flare.
Hunter Flare doesn't work, I'm sure.
Start to slash target Elden skull.
Can you imagine?
I've got a skull on him.
Give it a go. That'd be stupid if that works. Actually,
Okay, can everyone please listen in TeamSpeak? Because
Microphone
there was
muted.
3 or 4 people that died to Armageddon Hail because they were just running into it for no reason.
Yeah, so the big one, the one that is like 10 times larger than the other ones, if you're not in the soaking list, don't get in it. And
Don't
everyone in
worry
the
about
soaking
that
list
chocolate
soaked correctly, so...
Yeah.
But basically, don't go in it unless you know who you are, because they were doing it right.
Wasn't there people soaking and just before it went off, they just fucked off?
I had to clutch roll like twice.
Yeah,
I saw one of those. That was
Mage
sick.
just blinking out of it. Okay, not Craig then, so...
Like no one was at it, I was like,
Can
oh.
narrow that one down.
Yeah, can we take 2 Armageddons?
You
No,
can, but it hurts.
don't do it, because you're just gonna... the debuff stacks up, so there's no point in doing
Microphone
it.
activated.
Just let other people do it. I bet at 2 stacks, like, it's just gonna stress out the heals that they don't need it.
Okay, cleanse is kind of the wrong word, because one of the healers' spells is literally called cleanse, and that does not work. It's... Yeah, you can immunity it to get rid of it. Magical
I don't
immunity
know
will remove
about
it.
you, but I had 3 stacks at one point and I wasn't taking any damage.
Microphone muted.
No? I'll show you to make long powers, that's right.
You ready?
Yeah, actually, Shay, if I swap groups with you... Yeah, that makes more sense. Because...
So, yeah, okay, and then
because
I'll
we don't get the
yeah,
debuff, so it
yeah,
makes
that's
more
right.
sense, yeah. All good.
You ready to free pop?
4,
Default's now. Group 1 and 2 for first Armageddon.
What's just some indicator when this is going to end?
You don't need more than one person.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
people-
shared.
Yeah, yeah.
People getting
We're just
debuffs for
gonna
no
take
reason at that point.
extra damage, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, those claws.
They do hit kind of hard, don't they?
Really do.
Okay, everyone, this is intermission, so just pay attention to mechanics. Don't need to hit the boss at all, just look at the mechanics.
Yeah. Bursting incoming.
Spread out
Apparently
the
rot
bursting.
strings incoming. I don't know if that's true or not.
Armageddon, I'll suck the big one. Everyone stack up for focused.
I can pop a shadow here. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I don't even know if this even works.
Well,
Timers are a bit off. It's fine. Nice, perfectly.
Everyone spread out again.
Thanks, timers.
I think.
Yeah,
If it-
Armageddon and Dread Flame.
Armageddon.
Focus on
Took
the...
the big one. Nice.
I'm just dragging it through the raid.
Now back. Focused again? Oh, timer's off. Timer's off. Good.
Yeah, the timers are useless actually.
Everyone spread out. Timers are so fucking mad. Everyone stack up. If you have the shadow reflection, stack up. Right, cleave the nads, everyone. Nice.
Get him.
So the big one, Craig. Good. Resbus.
Microphone activated.
Yeah, save the BRs now. Don't res anyone. Yeah, but we'll get one before that tank will need it, probably.
So
With
Dread
the
Flame
Shreds,
stack.
stack up.
Hurts so much you let a meteor through. There's a thing that we all ignored again.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. It doesn't even pop up telling you when it's coming in. Like,
Doesn't, yeah.
Be fine.
Yeah, for normal.
yeah, it will be different on her.
We'll worry about it when we get to Heroic. 2 seconds.
Armageddon, this is Dave.
So,
Oh, I've got both of these.
it's fine, you're using immunity, right? So.
I got the next big one.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Stack
Stack
up.
up, stack up with that.
Yeah, stack and then Armageddon. Soak.
Yeah, you
Changes.
got this one. There's one at back, Needs soap. Nice, 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 nice. Kill the ads, everyone. Fuck
Oh,
stats.
2 people soak the big one.
I'm a gating bolt. Must be one on top of me or something.
Yeah, it was on the middle.
Yeah. Focused on these ads.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Was the big one in the middle of the group?
Spread out. I think so.
Well, the people with debuff,
Oh.
people that debuff have to move to the sides of the room. There's so many people just staying in the middle.
And
Really?
it was half the group.
Really tilting. Like, the big circle around you, can you just fucking move to the sides of the room? Every single time it's cast, someone has just stood smack bang in the middle and the whole raid has to move because one person isn't moving. 19 people moving for one. It's
Yep.
kind of taking the piss now.
If you have busted Dreadflame, just fuck off to the outside of the room.
Like a massive circle around you. Come on.
I just released. I just released.
You don't really go far away.
That's fine, just res everyone.
Microphone muted.
The last big media, was it in the middle of the group one killed Jaden, by the way?
It might have been because I
There
got it for
wasn't
10
one
million.
Well, 2 people got hit by it, so probably.
Because I couldn't see it in the background.
I couldn't see it because I had that shadow reflection thing. I was a giant. I'll be right back anyway.
I need to go because I gotta go to the shop and it's gonna close in like 10 minutes. But I'll see you guys. And good luck if you're doing any more attempts.
See you later, mate.
See you, fuck's sake.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Oh, this is actually the Twisting Nether.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
That's
Please, Christopher. That's one less, okay. So
User disconnected from your channel.
we
Microphone
should be good
activated.
though with Kim, then me, then Aether, then Dave, then Change, and then mines will be up again now. So we'll be good at that point.
Cool. Mine's on 5 minutes, so yeah, we'll see from there.
Mine's just 3 minutes. So.
Yeah.
Back.
Nether walk is 2 minutes.
It's pretty short.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, we're fine on him.
Yeah, we should be fine. Get my long one off cooldown first, and then cycle through everyone else's.
Everyone eat up.
Yeah, me too. Rob the achievement in everyone's face.
Yeah.
Some
Feels
people
good.
probably already cleared it on Mythic.
Microphone
hack the
activated.
system and cleared it on Mythic.
Microphone muted.
I mean, compared with the gear they got from Nighthold, it should be pretty doable for them.
Yeah.
Gear is not an issue. The problem is people not doing mechanics. Like.
No, I meant for the where realms first and etc.
Well,
But
suck.
if you have Boston Red Flame, obviously move to the outside of the platform, because if you're standing in the middle, it's just fucking selfish, to be honest.
What's the mechanic we've ignored like 3 times it just explodes?
You're still third, Aether, yeah.
Microphone activated.
Rupture Singularity. Like
Rupture
knocks everyone back.
Yeah.
Because it's really awkward because there's no timers or any noises to tell us when it's coming in.
It just spookily appears on the side of the room.
Just like the Burning Crusade.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, Bruce Glenn's telling you to use Foresight on the Illidan phase. I don't know.
Alright, fast.
Get ready.
Cool.
People's now. Armageddon, first up one.
Well, this one.
You don't need 2 people on the same one.
Don't need and don't want.
Yeah, you get debuffs as well, so.
Yeah, so whatever Demon Hunter was there, just don't do that next time. Okay.
That doesn't make that much difference.
Yeah, it just shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Armageddon again. At some point.
Some point, whenever time it feels like it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm
also the big one this time. What is it?
Shouldn't he be casting 2 Armageddons?
Move to the outside with Boston Dreadflame. Don't stand in the middle. Robert, I saw that.
What? That wasn't on me. Fucking piss if that was on me, mate.
Back up. Aether, you got this, suck. Spread out, move to the side of the room with Boston Dreadflame.
Is my suck next?
Yes, it'll be your suck next day. Everyone stack up with the debuff. Dave?
I'm on it.
Oh, come on. Why would you move out of that? You're gonna have to heal over time.
I got the next big one.
Yeah, you got it.
Focus
Back up.
stack. The thing that we all ignored again.
Fucking no.
Imagine this heroic.
Yeah.
Imagine,
well.
imagine if time knows what. Armageddon again, you got this one.
I got
James.
the next one. Get out.
This is a little bit awkward. Back up with the debuff.
Armageddon, careful. The big one's in melee. The big one's in melee.
I got this one, I got this one, I got this one.
Don't stand in melee.
Microphone activated.
Shit.
Kill these ads quickly.
Should be Illidan up next.
At 40%.
Soon, yeah.
Spread out with the Dreadflames.
Good.
Robert's
Yeah,
dead.
good.
Get in.
No,
Shit, the fucking... Oh, the thing happened at the same time.
I'm inside of it, but I've
Cool. Oh, I can't get to that one. Yeah.
taken
Yeah.
it back a little.
Yeah, good track.
Focus
Focus
Shuffle.
Shuffle,
Everyone
stack.
stack up, everyone stack up.
Got a res on Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah, we think we should.
Everyone stack up. Everyone stack up, everyone stack up.
Stack up, follow change order. And all Dave.
I'm dead.
Oh, follow change then.
Electro sight. There we go. Nice.
I'm
Yeah,
dead now.
flashlight doesn't work.
Debuff hurts. I'm low mana.
Just a reminder, here's an orange.
Oh, there's not over here. You can death grip them.
I can grip them, nice. Good to know, actually. They're probably CCable. They are. Okay, you should definitely stun those, because we'll take so much less damage. Rift, where's the rift?
The rift.
Where the fuck is the rift?
Is it?
There is no rift.
The green thing, orange. Is it?
No.
There's no rift!
There's no rift for the first one.
Well, how are you supposed to survive that unheroic? I don't fucking know.
Maybe up in heroic.
Maybe, yeah.
Thanks, taking a lot of damage.
When's the next combat is?
I'm gonna lay torrents and no healing from me for a bit.
Very well.
Spread out, move to the side if you have the debuff.
Right, saw that.
Didn't even realise it was on me.
Rift's at green.
Take your debuff.
Crashed.
Move out with the debuff again.
Careful not to stand in front of the boss.
3 minutes for hero.
Back
Focus.
Stack
Stack,
up.
stack focused.
Everyone stand on the outside of the rift until it casts. Don't move in
Yeah,
yet.
don't move in yet.
Get to the outside of the rift.
And...
Move in now.
Move in now.
Move in now. Move in now.
Now move out.
New rift is up at blue.
Obelisk.
Oh, careful for the obelisks.
Not too sure which side's...
Yeah, I think it's front and back rather than diagonally.
Is it the spiky bits that fire, or is it the... Yeah, I think the faces, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the faces.
Yeah, it is. It's the faces of it. So where the spiky bits are, point towards where it's going to release.
Move out the dread flame.
I'll trank again if you want to comfort.
2 minutes for second hero as well.
Probably trank after the gravity squeeze. That'll do a ton of damage.
Yeah, once we're in, actually inside the rift probably. Careful for the obelisks.
Yeah, they're firing... like here.
Move out with the dread flame.
Fuck, got hit anyway.
Back up.
Back up, Dread Flame.
Everyone get to the outside of the rift. Everyone get to the outside of the rift, don't go in yet.
Not going yet.
Go in
Not
now.
going yet. Going now.
Trank if you need to.
Yeah, that's good. Just tranking, I think.
50 seconds till hero.
When do we have res? I think change.
Obelisk up.
Yeah, I think change. Res change when it's up.
30 seconds hero.
Better be dead before
Yeah,
then.
it's dead. Oh, people stood in the rift.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Cutscene,
Microphone muted.
I'm gonna watch this.
I got fucking one shot.
Go, Jada!
User was moved out of your channel.
What?
Well played, boys.
Oh dear.
Microphone activated.
Well, we'll see the loot. Ooh, that's a juicy 915 relic. 920 leather headpiece.
Microphone muted.
Why the fuck are people rolling loot? I'm still watching them. Poke him with your staff.
Poke him in his eye.
Microphone activated.
Older.
Yeah, if everyone looks up, you'll see it.
Yeah, I see it.
It's really fucking cool, actually.
Can we fly over there?
Oh god, I'm so
Yeah, isn't that
pissed.
a heroic leap place? Or if you fall to the wrong place as a warrior or something?
No path
In the
available, I
cinema?
believe. What the fuck are we loading?
User was moved to your channel.
Oh.
Wait, am I not gonna-
Thanks
am I
whoever
not
moved me.
Am I not gonna get a chance
I
to
thought it
roll?
was you.
It's taking so long to load.
Where's the...
I didn't even do loot counts in the first place, I waited for everyone to watch it.
I'm not gonna be able to roll my bonus roll. Let's see what shit. That's not good.
I was hoping for the trinket.
9, 10.
Gim, see if you look up.
Yeah.
The Argus.
Yeah, I saw.
It's cool.
Pretty spicy.
Take priority speaker off.
Wait,
I
is that,
literally just only got 8p from all rolls.
is that headpiece only got agility on it? Oh no, it's
No.
got intellect. This is not. Why the fuck is it? Why is it fucking just showing me agility then? Oh, I didn't get to roll on it. Oh well.
Well guys, see you there.
Yeah.
Ah, we can't fly.
Well, that was pretty cool.
Just like point out that Endu done 17% of his damage. His top damage and ability was execute.
Yes, it stacks. Yeah.
What?
Sick.
Top
How
damage,
many
Phase
stacks
is
did you
really
get?
long, isn't it?
top damage is raging blowing, man.
For me it was execute.
We'll take the spooky execute next time.
I lost it to the last one, to Craig.
I bonus rolled a crappy Haste Mastery belt. Feels bad, man.
At least you get something.
Well, I used 3 rolls that raid, and I only got AP, so
Yeah, you
hopefully I'll
suck.
bonus
I
roll
guess
something
we're gonna
nice.
have to wait until Monday to do her.
Yep.
Wait, are you not doing another normal run for rerolls?
On Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, on Saturday, yeah.
User was moved to your channel.
Fellas.
The fuck?
Hey. Hey, actually, it's quite an easy raid. We could take, we could
Take my DK? Sure.
So, mate, I'm getting first boost spot.
yeah, we can take you to,
You need to be 110 first, you fucking plum.
oh, you're not 110 yet, are you?
I am. I'm off.
Will every,
Yeah,
will
sure.
every
See you
Glenn?
later.
Cheers for the stream, Bruce.
No worries. See you later, man.
User disconnected from your channel.